mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way.
It's in my mind, winning is in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway.
It's a stadium known for its design, its noise, and a fan base so passionate. Rock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey number for them. Welcome, everybody, to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Up next, it's our main event between the Denver Broncos and the Seattle Seahawks. Daniel Carlson ready to get us started, and we're underway from Seattle. This return starts at the 5. And he breaks the 20 on the return, but only just. That is one up to the 21 and out of bounds.
21-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. That's 16 on the pickup. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play from in front. That's the dream scenario to any contest, and runs like that, it gets the ball rolling.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Milrow with it on first. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
He just threw the ball away from the receiver.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10.
Red. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Shotgun now for Milrow. That's him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They gain 11 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Walker on first down. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
So first down from the 41.
Let's go now. Broncos, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 10. Ready.
From the gun, Milrow. Completed to his running back. And he's forced down bounds after picking up about 7.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now.
Hey. Cougar 19.
Walker now from the gun. And And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Opening script working gangbusters so far. 1st and 10 now at the 29.
Liking 18.
It's Walker on the option. And get forward about 5 yards, it looks like. It's 2nd down now.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
Cowboy 80.
Bill Rowe from the gun. Short pass brought in. Spins out of one side. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks finish up an excellent opening series. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba with a touchdown. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long. Close play here, so the officials want to take a second look at it.
Yeah, I think that still have been out.
Drive has kind of seemed destined for the end zone, partner. First of a few chances now to reach it.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. And he'll score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop them.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Bronx. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. And he's not going to escape. The Seahawks brought the pressure, and they got him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
First couple snaps, first drive of the game, it's all about who can land that opening punch. Gain that first advantage in a game-long back and forth. Well, that opening punch was a solid cross, maybe even an uppercut that caught him right on the job and sets an immediate tone for this defense.
Offense no doubt jolted awake with that very first play, partner. Here's 2nd and long. Now looking to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Seahawks swarming him, and down he goes. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. Fields this clean at the 30. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Heading to the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10.
Here we go. Pack to 60. Pack all 80. Cougar 19. Let go.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Oh, the football's loose. But it looks like someone from the Seahawks got on top of it, and they'll get it back. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
After a fortuitous recovery, this will be 2nd down.
Come on. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Toss play. This is Walker. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
What the guys were doing.
They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and AT for attack, exactly what he just did.
That threw me off, bro.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Pack. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
That's crazy.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. He's got Smith-Njigba for the catch. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a game.
When you play on Madden, DeAndre, in a league with sim settings between home field advantage and random
how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage too until some resistance has got to finally appear.
I'm 8-5, man. That's all. I'm 8-5. Taking the game
Here's
at a time.
1st and 10 from the 47. Will Rowe looking to throw.
Wow, he got that. He's able to get there from where he was at.
Broncos take possession as he makes his
Throw
fourth
from in the
interception
box.
of our season.
Well, I suppose some praise is in order for bringing him down almost immediately and preventing the return. Definitely
man,
minimize the
the game.
damage
Let me
the
throw the
best
ball,
they could,
bro.
but it is still a
He got
demoralizing
from
outcome for this offense
in the
to
box,
give the ball
bro.
away.
Like at the line of scrimmage. Ah, bad throw. Just take the inside throw. Just take the inside throw. Don't rush it.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Cortland Sutton, the man he was after. And it's going to be 2nd down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Incomplete pass on 1st down, so still at the 40 with 2nd and 10. They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. Escapes the defender. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Running for the marker with Williams. A lot of space ahead. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that's good for a Broncos 1st down.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
1st down, Broncos.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Pack to 60. Pack to 60.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a first
I
down.
have no idea, bro. But my
That's a
guy
veteran
was
move
jogging.
right there by a
My
rookie
guy was
quarterback.
jogging.
You see so many rookies. We do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
On the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10. From the gun, a carry by Williams. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Within 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. They'll air it out on 3rd. And they're going to score.
Again,
Touchdown,
safety.
Denver.
Where's my safety at?
Parlay the interception.
Like,
into
how where you at, bro?
Sutton, the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space
No
and he was
safety at all.
reacting
There's
more on
nowhere
the
to be
quarterback
found.
instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play
Safety was
happens
not
so fast that it
not
really is
you know.
instincts on both
Cover
sides.
one, safety nowhere over there.
That one splits the uprights.
Look you right.
And the Broncos tie this game 7-7.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Bro, can I find my
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Reload, reload.
Drive begins with a Walker run. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
1st down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Let's go now. 18, 70 Timberwolves.
Running with Walker again. And he manages to get
how is that?
no further as we're at the end of 1. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon.
Not first down. I'm
sevens
literally
on each
passing
side.
around with the ball.
More from Lumen Field in just a
Make it
minute.
make sense, bro. Like, this is the type of stuff I be getting played on, bro, with this game that just irritates me.
About set for the 2nd quarter. Seahawks football here. They're looking at a borderline gimme 3rd down here.
60, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
Trying to pick it up with Algier. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And he's all the way across
Like, the game is so
down
crazy,
inside
bro.
that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right
It's
there.
so bad,
Don't
bro.
even think
This
about
guy
throwing
falling
it.
out. My guys
Just rush
can't
it ahead.
animate.
Get
I'm
what you
just
need.
stuck running to the guy like jump, bro. The game they have like the
There's a
contextual
reset.
jumps
Here
in
we
the
go.
game.
Ball at the 44.
Ready. 70 Lions. Go.
Walker gets the pitch. And he's brought down after a gain of about 6 inside the 40.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
1st down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Cougar 19. Bronco 80.
Throwing the out route complete. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. That's a pickup of 9. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Show momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
60, Bronco 80.
Now it's Milrow. Into traffic, complete! And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, right?
Here's Milrow to throw. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest, this contest, and I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip a cap. They played that ball better than he could.
Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3.
Here we go, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And he's going to be out of bounds a couple yards short of what they needed. Let's see if they try their luck now on this 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field's thinking the same thing. Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this.
Liking it. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Slide down.
He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first.
Not the biggest game, but exactly what they needed. Just get the 1st down and keep this drive rolling.
Bubble didn't get no
Offense
traction.
getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Bubble didn't get no traction.
Cowboy 80.
Throwing now, Milrow. To the left, he's got Arroyo. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
There's no question, Kate, big plays down the seam or a big tight end's a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Ready.
To the air, Milrow. Has it in close. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Down. Cowboy 80. Go.
Walker. Now he's on one. Here's Milrow. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Ready. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
Go to him again.
Bro, how is that not touchdown, bro?
It's a gain of a yard, but they needed just a couple more inches. 3rd down.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football.
Bro, how is that not touchdown, bro? Like this I mean, I've been getting the short end of the stick when it comes to the what you call in the game, man.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. Check up.
He's keeping it, gonna get it forward. And he's in.
This guy got the gap shoot, bro. Wait.
Take a second quarter lead. They broke out the design, run from there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get a 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
26-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. This is thrown towards a defender instead. Man, he's the one who makes a play on football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on 1st down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the 1st half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 26.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Throwing from the gun here. This is Ingram working the left side. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Good offenses, okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
So 1st down from the 41.
Shut up. 70, 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They're throwing it. Ingram's got another one. And this one does not go far. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 45-yard line.
He's going to throw it again. So 2nd and 6 awaits on the other side. And we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Lumen Fields coming right up. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Let's go now. Grab ball 80. Take over.
Throw here, 3rd down. Hits his running back. And they make the tackle at the 38.
If you go get to your zone,
That one goes for
not my
17
zone.
yards and moves the chains. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running.
Broncos, 1st down.
Sticking to the air here. That'll be caught by Troy Franklin. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Offensive line fast.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 31-yard line.
They are throwing it again. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. That throw by the rookie out of Ohio State, good for a chunk of yards and a 1st down.
That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get both feet down.
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own.
I'm about to say it. Wait, they gave him that? Hold up, bro. I'm about to say, hold up. Ain't no way they gave him that. I'm about to say, bro, there's
Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3.
Tag. Panther 60. Panther.
Working now from the gun. Drops it down. Harvey. And he's going to get this down to the 9.
Like, my linebacker is getting
to go.
cooked. Like, bro.
Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running.
That's good for Broncos. First down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
From the red zone now. Dumps this one off to Harvey. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium.
Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Rick Woolen with the INT.
Intercepted. The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's first and 10.
Get it? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Trap 60, trap 60.
Off the play fake, Milrow. He rolls to his right. Now he takes it, and he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Viking 18.
Walker off his own read. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. The Seahawks calling for a timeout, so they're first and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's a play that won't pop on the stat sheet, but the players and coaches won't forget about it, I promise you that. Coaches will file that one away the next time. They really need to pick up a few yards.
Here's Milrow, first and 10. Completed over the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Goes to the hurry up here.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 46-yard line.
From the gun, Milrow. Defender's there, and he forces the
big D lineman out here drifting.
Bring down this third down.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball around.
Come on,
He stayed
bro.
in
The
spot
D
where
lineman
he
out here
could
just
disrupt the
slowly
throw
drifting
before the target
into
could
a
play
void.
on.
Ready?
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Here we go. Viking 18. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Looking to throw on third and 1. He's got Smith and Jigba for the catch. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. We get a timeout. 8 seconds remaining before halftime.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
You can get busy there, bro.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Throwing for the end zone.
Oh, brother!
3 seconds short on the clock. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that'll bring up second down. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
Brother.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, kid. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
Red. Cowboy 80. Ready?
One final shot before the half. He's going to let this fly towards the end zone. Another kick.
Arroyo,
bounces
you're
off
right
their
there.
hands in
Get
the
the
end
pick,
zone,
brother.
Brock. Back-to-back chances to escape the field, and they dropped both interceptions. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Good work so far. He's got room. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Second half starts with a run by Williams. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They gain 11 on that play, and it's going to be 1st down Denver.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone could finally get to him.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Give up the middle to Harvey. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Staying on the ground here with Harvey. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory. He picks up 8 on the run, and now they're going to have 3rd and 4.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Third and 4 coming up now. Back to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. This play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. They're going to try and throw it here.
No!
Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
What's the pick? Why are you going for a swat there when the ball's thrown right at you?
Fast, those windows close in a hurry.
Like, dog, this game is bad, bro.
And not 2 hands that got on the football.
Like, dog, he throws me the interception. My guy's like, I don't want it, coach. They threw me the pick,
So after
bro.
that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Third and long. They're going to throw. That's caught for the 1st. It's a Denver touchdown.
Days, he's sitting in the pocket, standing still.
Cut into the lead coming out of halftime.
Again, that's all in their field. When the game bails them out on INT, they score right after.
For 6, Brock, and now a conversion.
He threw a pick the previous play and then gets rewarded with a touchdown.
The makings of a one-score game.
Because my pass rush with the guys I have can't get home.
Carlson good on the extra point. And the Broncos tie things up at 14.
There, bro. That is just nasty work, man. Just nasty work, bro. Oh my God.
Now after tying this game up,
My man said, I'm gonna go swat the pick away. Because I don't want it.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
You really swat the pick away, bro. That's filthy, just nasty activity.
Seattle
and then I call cover 2, show 4. So they're playing deeper, and he just run the field.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Warriors, 70.
Milrow from the gun. And that's incomplete.
I'm just getting the short end of the stick, bro.
Couldn't connect. Second down.
No animation, but a yellow. No red, just a yellow throw. I can't even animate with a superstar quarterback with 99.
Have the size to cover him.
Damn the 99 medium accuracy, bro. I can't animate.
But unfortunately, no connection to be made.
Deputy! Bronco 80!
This is Walker on second. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now
They
on
just
third
sitting
down.
off the edge of the damn plate, bro.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open. Deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Oh, my damn soul.
Viking 18!
Third and short, it's Milrow. He's got his man. This is Walker. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Milrow with it on first. That's him on the quick hit.
2 guys all converged at the same time?
At the 46-yard line.
Max playing that well.
I'm not gonna lie, I know they got a completion.
Get out of here, man. Max ain't playing that well like that, bro.
Lord,
Lord mercy.
yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Cowboy 80! Ready?
Go play action here. It's Milrow.
Like, bro, hold your block, bro.
And the sack forces are now tough.
The man doesn't get. Oh my God, this game is
That
bad,
was so
bro.
good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more
You do a
importantly,
weak
in
block
this
like that.
case,
You just
finish
you tap
him.
him.
Job well done.
Here we go! Cougar 19! Go!
Third and long for him here. That one's incomplete over the middle.
Just get to free.
This defense,
Four man pressure.
they
Just run through there, bro.
Excellent
Good
job
job, dog.
executing it.
Good
Instead of a
job.
main character, they
I can't blame the
reduced
receiver because I was supposed to throw the ball early.
Kudos to the job
Because pass
collectively on
rush just got
defense.
home. No one's there, bro. That is nasty work.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Let's go!
Airing it out to start this drive. Caught quickly on the slant. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. A gain of 15 there. And that's good for Broncos first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
We've set it downs from the 37. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's trying to lay this one in deep down the right side. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
Back to the air they go on second down. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Third down, they need 7. Throw here, third down. And there's a man there, it's intercepted! And the Seahawks get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
The 3rd down pass. Intercepted. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. Let go.
It's a design run for Milrow. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They get an even 10 on that play. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively, because you also know it can set the table for more.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Start 60 even. Let's go 80. Ready, right?
Milrow looking to throw. Look at that power, deep left side. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to
inside of him. Why are you
steal
throwing it
the end zone.
outside?
They just can't finish the play.
Game, bro, I swear this
Following
game
a
is
near
there.
interception, this is 2nd and 10.
I'm checking out of Madden soon, bro.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Milrow now to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Ready?
To the air, Milrow. Trying to set up that
Let's
screen,
throw
but
the
it
fucking
falls
ball!
incomplete, and now they're facing 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long,
I
extra
can't get a
long,
damn.
it's really hard to stay
I
on
can't get the
field.
screen off,
That's
bro.
disappointing, because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
I can't get the screen off in Tampa too.
Myers' kick is good.
I'm jamming the button. He's like, I'm gonna wait to with quick draw. With quick draw, I still can't get the ball up quick enough, bro.
And finish off the drive with points.
On now is Dixon. A kick this one
Literally,
away.
either you get it or you don't get it. Simple as that. You get hit or the ball or it's accurate.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
26-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
New set of downs from 37. Back now, pressure coming. And he's not going to escape. The Seahawks brought the pressure, and they got him. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
Second down and 19 yards to go after that sack. Here's a throw. Absolutely fires this one right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Here he goes, third and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
He's got it at the 24. And that return's going to come to a close as we reach the end of our quarter. So we're through 3 here. It's the Seahawks with it, currently with a not quite so comfortable lead. First down now, ball at the 33.
Here we go. Panther 60, go!
Hand off to Walker from the gun. Continuing to move past the 45. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. It's a pick of 33 yards. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung them to get to the second level and beyond.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Viking 18.
First down throw here from Milrow. Short pass brought in. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Cowboy 80.
Handoff running left, Walker. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Red. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
That's completed out to the right. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Throwing here, Milrow. Can't convert on 3rd. That's to the ground.
Of course, they get the swat
Looking
of
for
a
his wide receiver
lifetime.
there. And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
You know, Kate, my years in Indianapolis with Peyton, he loved to know the tendencies of a defense. In 3rd and short, more often than not, all across the league, you get man-to-man coverage. It really is a good time to throw. Unfortunately, couldn't execute that pass in a 4th down instead.
An important attempt coming up here for Jason Myers. A very short kick here from the right hash. Tracking for it, and it's good! And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it. Likely, probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
Starting from the 5. And this will give them some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30.
Jumping slot, bro.
Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's grabbed inside the 30. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
How you getting beat, bro?
It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play.
Go! 19 Tiger. Take over.
They go play action on 1st down. Completed to his running back. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Give him 13 on that play. And it's going to be 1st down, Denver.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
60 Eagle. 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
Shotgun handoff to Harvey.
He's
come up with a gain of
4
4
yards
out
out
the
of
middle.
that. Jesus, bro. Jesus.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Lightning 18.
Back to throw. Throws caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Oh, moving at the snap.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Okay, ready?
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Let's go now. Panther 60.
Giving this to Harvey. Ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9, all the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Desperation time here. And he gets it in. Touchdown.
Shade
Denver.
inside, and they still get beat on a slant. You get beat on a slant. I'm telling you, inside. I double up the inside. Shade inside. Play inside. Right. A blitz, and you still get beat. You still get beat on double slants. You still get beat inside on I'm telling you, play inside. Shade inside. You still get beat.
You're listening to the crowd. That's kind of your first indicator as you're laying there. That roar, what is it? Is it a touchdown?
See how this game plays, bro.
Your buddies let you know.
Like, play inside, shade inside. How do you get beat inside? Explain that. Make that make sense to me. That I still get beat inside between the shade inside and play inside. I'm guessing an inside throw. And you still somehow getting beat inside the slant. He's getting inside leverage. That don't make no sense, bro.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
That makes no sense. Take the shade inside and play, I'm guessing the inside throw, and you still get beat inside. How and why?
And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
From the gun, Milrow. And in the hands of his running back, Walker. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
Ready. 70 Timberwolf. Ready, ready.
Walker now from the gun. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. All the way. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a 4th quarter lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. So as we expected, they're lining up to go for 2 here and a 7-point advantage.
The Seahawks will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late.
What we say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups. And that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call throwing it for 2. That risk pays off.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 26. Copying back to throw. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the 2nd one used by the defense in this half. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Let's go.
He's back to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Yet another interception, and that could be what does it. Rick Woolen with the INT.
Intercepted. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Go. Cowboy 80. Cowboy 80.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Drifting ever closer to their goal line as he lines up backwards to his own 5. So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts. Open ahead in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Throw left side, caught by Smith and Jigba. And he has it up to the 9-yard line before going down.
Smith and Jigba. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful.
Go now. Gotta be lying.
Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he gets the Seahawks first down, Brock. And that should finish off this win for him. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
Walker running to the right. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop the game. And right away we get a time defense. 1:51 to go.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Some guys, you just have to account for them, especially middle linebackers. I remember Ray Lewis, Brian Urlacher, it just felt like their presence took up the entire field. And this linebacker today, we had the interception earlier, a sack right now, you've got to start figuring out a plan for him or he will take over this game.
And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
Seahawks bringing out the punt team. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. Begins at the 31. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw it. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
Loss on the play. It's 2nd down.
Here he goes, one final shot. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. It's intercepted. That will do it. Picked off by Julian Love. quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Seahawks winners as we say so long from Seattle.